and welcome to Fayfinders, a Dungeons and Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth, and I will be your dungeon master for campaign Voyage. And playing with me is the marvelous Max.
Oi.
The stupendous Sam.
Hello.
The astonishing Anya.
Hello.
And last but not least, the honourable Hannah.
Heyo.
Now, if you could change your fate, would you?
Oh my god.
Yes, I would.
Change my feet.
Now, let us...
Change your feet?
Your fate... No.
Oh, we could change our feet.
No.
That's in the Dungeons book.
Now, let us continue on... No. Now, let us continue on our voyage. So, to recap from last time, you all said your goodbyes to what was left of the Hares and headed into a new world. There you were halted by an airship by a tabaxi woman. The airship crew dropped potions that spread a red mist that stopped your magical abilities. You were taken to the brig and later a camp, where some of you met some familiar and unfamiliar people. Most of you met a djinn that revealed himself to be Koro's father. And Mira was taken to Mr. Adala, an Earth Genasi man who was extremely upset with her disappearance from his association. So, we're gonna hop back in. Last time we left Mira, so we're gonna go to everyone else. You have just been brought into one of the... Pardon?
I punched a hole in the roof.
I do remember that happened.
I did.
Yes, you have been taken out of that room now. That was kind of like, you were guessing like an assessment room? If that makes sense? I mean, like, was there something else you wanted to try and do there before,
I was
within the few seconds you were taken out?
And climb out real quick, but...
Yeah, I think just general jailbreak shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do.
That would have been the thing, is, like, trying to climb out of the hole and then, like, trying to pull everybody else out of the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna give you... Y'all are gonna have one round, because the guards are gonna come back in pretty much right after the djinn leaves. So y'all are gonna roll initiative to see who's gonna go first and all that. Who's the fastest to react after the djinn leaves, and then y'all are gonna have one round to do something.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
It's
cool.
gonna go terribly, isn't it?
Who cares? It's still gonna be... We're trying. If we do it, and then it's, like, incredible and epic, so that's what we're hoping for. Okay, rolling initiative.
So roll initiative, yeah.
16.
9.
8.
Okay, and I'll roll for all the other people with you.
Yeah, who's with us again?
You have the druids, Matt and Chevy, and Yophis.
Cool. So we all have to get
That
out.
could have been a nat 20. Wow, I rolled nat 20. That's cool. Okay, so everyone else kind of like turns to you guys like, let's go. Matt's gonna like put out his hands to boost someone. Chevy is as well. And I think they're gonna hold their turn until something happens. And the druids as well are gonna... I'm just gonna make them hold their turn.
Okay.
So, Cresselia.
Cool. I want to boost up onto the roof. I want to get through the hole that I punched.
I don't think it's not like a big hole.
So can I,
You didn't just, like, plus ultra and go right through it.
I punched enough so I could, like, can I guess, get boosted and, like, rip open... Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what I'm gonna try and do. Is I want to try and rip open a bunch more of the panels in the roof so that another person could get out. So if we have at least one person escape, then it's better than all of us getting captured. So I'm going to use my turn to, like, rip open as many of the planks as I can, and then hopefully somebody else can get out.
Okay, so Matt and Chevy boost you up because they were waiting for someone to, like, go. So they're holding you up. Roll just a strength check.
Okay. This has to be good. Only 15.
You start ripping away some panels. Probably someone smaller or skinnier could fit through.
Okay.
Which I guess could be you, because you're one of the smallest people in the group.
Yeah, I'm pretty small. Or, like, probably Koro could fit through. So, can I...
You're actually smaller than Koro.
Oh, okay. Can I go up? Can I fit? Can I go?
Yeah, you still... Okay. If someone wants to give you the help action on their turn, and you want to hold your, I don't know if you can hold your movement or not.
I don't think you can.
Or no, I guess it was your movement to get up there. Like, to get on to Matt and Chevy and go up there and then rip. So, that's pretty much all you can do right now. So now we're gonna move on to Koro.
Okay, I could help Cresselia up. If it looks like she's trying to get through.
If that's what you want to do, if you want to, like, I don't know, throw her or something.
Well, you see, I have terrible strength, so I feel like maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I should just try and get through the hole myself.
Yeah, I think Bruvik chimes in. He's like, "You should go up yourself, and I can help Cresselia when I."
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try.
Well, I guess he wouldn't say his turn, but like Bruvik's gonna help Cresselia up.
Yeah, I'll like see you going to move and help Cresselia. So I'll go up. I'll try and get through the hole then.
Roll an acrobatics check to climb up the people.
Okay. 6. Yep, I'm so good at this.
You're like trying to grab on and you're like stepping on people's faces and like they're twitching and like yanking their head away and you're just slipping and you're kind of like half on, half off.
Okay. Can I do anything else or no?
I'll say that was your movement, so if you want to try again,
okay.
but
I'm gonna try and jump
again,
and, like,
but you won't be able to get through the hole.
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
You could get up to the hole.
Okay, can I try that?
Yeah, but you won't be able to get through. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Okay, makes sense. So I guess that's my turn then.
So you're not gonna try again?
Wait, I can try again? I just asked you if I could go.
I said if you want to let me talk.
Okay.
I said it was your movement to try and attempt that.
Okay.
And I'll say that if you want to use your action to try and climb people again, you can. But it'll only be to get to pretty much where Cresselia is.
Okay, I will.
You won't be able to get through the hole.
I will try that.
Oh, yeah, but if you climb on top of me, and then we're both like that, and then Bruvik can do a really good strength and, like, just throw us through the hole, so we'll be, like, a pillar of people shooting up into this hole in the roof.
Okay,
I was more so thinking I'd boost you onto the roof and you'd stay stealthy, but if you want to, like, launch 30 feet into the air, that's up to you.
No, not like that.
Only one person can get through this hole at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try and get back.
It is not,
I'll try and get
Sorry, go ahead.
to her.
Okay, so acrobatics again.
Natural 20. 23, let's go.
You climb up. It was, like, hard to get your footing, but once you kind of figured out, like, okay, don't step here, maybe I shouldn't, like, you know, crush Chevy's nose with my foot, my bare foot. So you climb up, and I'll say with a nat 20, you can get your hands on the edges of the hole.
Nice. All right. Cool.
Bruvik.
Yeah, okay, I think Bruvik kind of like pushes his way through the crowd and like gets a hold of like Koro's feet and just kind of gives her a nice boost upwards.
Okay.
Hopefully
I
onto
just
the
want
roof.
to point out, because the druids and stuff have been put on hold, that it's the 3 druids, they're all adults, and then there's Ulfin.
Yes. I just assumed that I would have more height on them, but if they're like doing good work, I guess I could like try to boost them, and then they would boost Koro by extension.
I just wanted to point out that you do have, like, a child with you who's small.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. I think because Koro's kind of already like on the edges, I want to boost her all the way up. And then I'm gonna try grabbing the child and tossing them up there, handing them to Koro, hopefully.
Okay, Here's the thing, you only have one action, and it'll take you an action to do that.
Yes.
To do one of those things.
Does Koro look like she could get up herself or no?
I mean, you guys only have one round to try this.
I'm gonna push Koro up. She's already halfway up there, and I feel like I could protect the child more than if I just boosted them onto a roof alone. So I'm gonna boost Koro.
Alright, roll athletics.
Sounds good. That is going to be a 16.
16?
Yeah.
I will say with a 16, Koro, you're able to also help push yourself up.
Okay.
And then just with the boost of Bruvik, you're there, but you're like, your little toesies are sticking out a bit.
Okay. So I'm pretty much on the roof then?
You're pretty much on the roof.
Okay.
Is there a level between, like, is there an attic, or is it just straight up, like, break through the ceiling, there is, like, the rooftop, and she's on the top of the rooftop?
It's a slanted, like, wooden rooftop.
Okay, sounds good.
Can the druids that have held their action, like, be used to help push Cresselia up? Or are
If you
want to
ask them that, but I was gonna try and attempt to get them to throw Ulfin up.
Okay, yeah, no, just do that.
Okay, so let's see if they do this. They'll get advantage because they're all working together. Nice. I think that's gonna do it. They are able to just, like, hoist the child. Like, get the child out, don't let it stay here.
Yes.
And they hoist Ulfin up out of the hole.
I want to yell
that
up
is
to
when
Koro
the doors
as well and be like, Koro, make sure you take good care of Ulfin. We'll try and escape and then collect together somewhere safer.
Yeah, of course. I got it.
And that's when the door swings open and the guards see a tower of people.
Oh, God.
and light coming out of a hole in the roof.
I think Bruvik yells, he's like, there's a hole in this roof. This is a terrible place to keep people. Unsafe. Rain could come in and drown us.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
Okay. I think it should be advantage, but fine. 14 and 7 deception. 8. I got an 8. That sounds right.
They look at you and they get, like, their face grows super stern and they just start coming in and starting to, like, grapple and attack you all.
Can we roll initiative to not be grappled or do an opposing strength? I don't want them to touch me.
I'm gonna roll, yeah, sure, I'll roll them into the initiative, but, okay.
Unexpected combat.
Yeah, because we can just punch them too.
That's true.
There's always more guards, though.
Ulfin and I are on the roof, though, right?
Yeah, you save.
Okay,
Can you,
Ulfin
like-
and
Yeah,
I.
we're gonna save you there for now.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not gonna talk,
protecting the
like,
child.
I'll get to you guys in a second. Actually, we'll do it right now. Koro, can you roll stealth for me, and then we're gonna come back.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm terrified. Please don't be bad. 16.
Okay. Now I will keep that in mind. So, okay. So now it's the guards' turn. And they are going to they're going to they're just gonna straight up run, and two are gonna try and tackle Bruvik because you're the big guy, and a bunch of them are gonna like try and knock down the people tower.
Come at
So
me.
I want to flex my
opposed
core.
athletics for yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage on an acrobatics check. I'm just gonna point that out now. But if
Oh, yeah.
Bruvik, you can make a Bruvik, if you can make an opposed athletics check with me.
Sure. Athletics. So that's gonna be 17.
They managed to get you down to the ground.
Damn. Okay.
They had advantage because it was two people
No,
working
valid.
together.
I also don't think Ruvik's putting up a massive fight. He got the people out of the roof.
Yeah. And now the other guards are going to have advantage because y'all are a people
tower.
stack. I don't see how that would not
We're
be
practicing our
advantage, 'cause you're-
cheerleading moves.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay. Can you... So, Cresselia, can you roll opposed athletics?
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Oh. 7.
7.
Uh-oh.
It would have been 18.
Um,
It would have been 18, but it is a 7.
Yeah, they all come in and they just tackle your tower and you just all fall to the ground. And they all immediately grab you. There was no real fight here.
Oh, yes.
So, with the 16th stealth, Koro, you get your toes out and up onto the roof immediately.
Oh boy.
And you kind of scoot over into a spot where no one on the ground can really see you, and no one inside can see you, and you just hold Ulfin and put your hand over his mouth.
Yeah.
And you just stay quiet.
Cool.
And you can hear the guards coming out of the building, and you can actually watch your friends being taken off to a larger building.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and remember which building they are in.
Okay. We're gonna leave you there for now.
That's fine.
And we're gonna head into the larger cabin with now the party's separated. Wow.
Yeah, in 3 groups. Oh my god.
We also have none
This
of our
is-
gear, and I'm pretty sure most of us can't use our magic.
Ulfin and I
Where's
are
that
gonna
gone?
run, and I'm just gonna roll a new character. It's fine.
Just,
So you guys
care of
head
him.
into this. So in this building, there are bunk beds lined in the room with very tired and drained looking people sitting amongst the room, and they all view you with weary eyes. And you're shoved into this room. One of the guards spits at you and they slam the door, and you can hear something kind of like a loud thud.
I think we're locked in. What does the roof look like?
It's very high up. This is a much bigger
Okay,
building.
so we can't just punch the roof. That's gonna be my new tactic from now on. Can I punch the roof? Okay. How many people are in there?
There's quite a few people in here. Most of them adults at this point, but there are a few kids.
Okay, I wanna...
So wait,
is
are
there
we-
an empty bed?
There are, you can see some that aren't occupied at the moment. Not everyone's sitting on a bed. Most people are, and they look very tired, or there's some people kind of huddled up against the wall, leaning against it, chatting, and also just kind of looking at you guys.
Okay.
I join the nearest conversation. Rurik kind of walks over and chimes in.
Okay.
What are they talking
They
about?
kind of grow silent and just look at you.
Hello. I am Bruvik. I am not from here. Who are you?
Oh, frick, I forgot to pull up their names. Give me a moment. I'm prepared, I swear!
I want Cresselia to go and walk over to one of the empty beds and just, like, sit cross-legged and, like, try and contemplate what's going on. And, like, she's so mad right now. And super
Yeah,
worried.
do the magic users have their magic back, or is that potion still, like, messing with our systems?
I don't know, do you want to make,
I mean, the only way I can magic was to rage, and I'm not just gonna go hog wild.
I'll do an insight.
I mean, you, Bruvik, yourself, you still feel like there's, like, an empty, missing part of you.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Someone you talk to. I'm so sorry.
All good. I just like the idea of, like, I talk to them and they just stare at me completely silent, just, like, saying absolutely nothing.
I'm so sorry. I thought I had this pulled up, and I did not. It's loading. I can tell you now, one of their names is Yoris. It's kind of like this half-elven, little angsty looking, like, young adult.
Angst and young adults.
And another
Two
one.
favorite things.
and another one, he's like, I'm Yoris. And the other one's just kind of like brooding off, just staring at you.
Bruvik kind of like holds his hand out for a handshake for yours, like a big old friendly handshake. He also just has this massive grin on his face. He's trying to like be friendly.
Who looks and he kind of just and shakes your hand. The other girl's just like not having it.
Bruvik kind of chimes up. He's like, "So, how long have you been here?"
We've been here for 4 years.
And they haven't done anything with you? Like, they haven't tried to take your magic or free you or kill you? Like, they just leave you
We don't
there?
have magic. We don't have magic.
Then why are you here?
They won't let us out. You don't leave this place.
Well, hopefully we can change that. I mean, if you've been here 4 years, do you have any idea of, like, have you thought about getting out or, like, breaking out, or?
Of course we have, but we don't know where to go.
I want us all to get out together, but I guess I don't really have anything right now, but we should work together on this one. I mean, I don't like being locked up. I assume you don't either, so even if we don't have to be friends, we don't have to be enemies.
There's nothing we can do.
Well, not yet.
Like I
but-
said, we've been here for 4 years.
Well, I've been here for 4 minutes, and I have optimism, so, see you around. And Bruvik kind of walks back to the others.
That is a great line. I just want to say that. Like, that was like, oh.
Which?
Well, I've been here for 4 minutes, and I have optimism.
That's Bruvik's
I
whole
loved
thing,
that.
though.
That's so wholesome.
I know.
Say that whenever you, like, walk into a party.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one-liner.
That was good.
You walk back over the party and you just see like Cresselia. I like to imagine Cresselia like went cross-legged, like in like maybe like an attempt to like meditate or like seem like maybe if I just meditate everything will be better, and you like cross-legged and you're just like so angry and have like the angriest face on your
That's exactly how I pictured her too. She just literally like went off, just sat on the bed and was like, okay, I need to either scheme, how else can I get out of here? Or like, and she's also like worried about Mira. She's worried about Ulfin and Koro now, and she's like just doesn't know what to do. So she's like, I can't punch the roof. What are we gonna do now?
I just like the grumpy cat face on you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Exactly like that.
As Yoris is watching Bruvek walk away, he kind of like looks at you two a little bit and the other druids, and they're like, Yoris walks away, like very quickly, or as quickly as he can. And a few moments later, this blue-haired older woman and brown hair, like, they're not like old, they're like, like 50s or something like that. Half-elven, these two half-elves come over, and they just like, as soon as they spot you guys, they just stop and stare. And tears start forming up in the woman's eyes.
Oh my god. Okay, so she's... Okay. So, Crystalia's kind of like, calm down. She's trying to calm down. She opens her eyes. She wants to scan the room. Does she recognize anybody in the room?
You know the couple, for sure.
Is that my mommy and daddy?
You recognize... I mean, I think all of you would, I guess, recognize them from the museum.
What?
So, yeah?
Oh, no. Okay, she runs over. She like kind of like looks in shock a little bit and is like, wait a second. And just like is so stunned, but then like is overwhelmed with emotion and just runs over to them and just like embraces and breaks down and just tears and cries like crazy. And she's just so happy right now. She's like, okay, well at least this happened. That's fine. And it's just like so overwhelmed.
Yeah, they're so shocked and they're crying and they're like, we've missed you so much. We didn't know what happened. We couldn't find you.
And she's just still crying through her tears. She's like, I've been trying to look everywhere for you guys. I didn't know where to look either, and everybody went away, and Olfin's here too. He escaped, though. We got him out of the roof. But I'm just so happy to see you. How did you get stuck here?
We peered on a beach and we looked up and all of a sudden this airship came out of the sky and all these guards came down and they took us and we've been here ever since.
Did they say how, like, why have you been, why though?
I don't know. They've taken our magic. We feel no connection to the ocean anymore, and we don't know what to do. And
have they had to give you that potion multiple times, or was it just like one time and then your magic never came back?
They've been feeding us some sort of liquid version of the potion for 4 years, and no one here can feel anything anymore.
Is it forced, or do they just put it, like, in your drink, or...?
Well, it's forced if you don't do it willingly.
Well, do they do anything with you guys, or do you just have to sit here?
No, we do work around the camp. We'll build things and... they just give us things to do.
Have you guys seen any way to escape, or is it just very closely, like, do you know things about the camp so far? Do you know, like, how it's run? Do you know who the people who are running it?
Oh, it's this horrible Earth Genasi man named... They call him the Contractor, but we've heard him a few times being called Mr. Adala. And there's some sort of building that they keep locked up, and it has, things that they've taken, magical things that they've taken. And, I mean, mostly we're kept guarded very closely, especially when we go do our tasks, but not much that we've been able to do.
Well, I am more motivated now than ever, and we are going to get out of here, and I am going to come home with you guys, and we'll just find everybody else and rebuild a ship, and it'll be all okay. We're gonna get out of here.
And they just hug you.
Yeah.
They just start hugging you.
I'm still crying. She's like, so, like, it's been 4 years, and she's just so, like, doesn't even know what to do with herself. She kind of, like, half-heartedly thought that it was never gonna happen, when she was never gonna find her family again. So now that it's actually happened, she's just, like, doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, and I think Bruvik, you also see, like, the other druids, like, you know, Macis is kind of standing there awkwardly, just kind of, like, all alone, because, of course, she just chucked her child through a roof. But you see, like, Janona and this woman comes running over, and they just embrace, and they're kissing, and just the other druids, they're just kind of reconnecting, and everyone's starting to gather.
I'm like, I'm trying to think of a plan, but it's kind of like there's not enough pieces yet. But Bruvik is happy. Bruvik is, like, smiling. He's sitting on the bed and just kind of watching everything.
Oh, we love this himbo.
This is so overwhelming, and I wasn't ready for it, and so now I don't even know how to deal with it. She's just so happy. Like, there's not even words for Cresselia right now, realistically. Like, she's just so overwhelmed with joy that she found her family.
Yeah, and, like, I love how, like, you're happier, like, right now than you ever, like, in probably a worse place than hell, than you were in hell.
Yeah. She's still, like, definitely, like, oh, we have to get out of here, and super more motivated than ever before, but, like, she's just enjoying the moment.
I think Macis comes over to Bruvik and just kind of, like, stands with you, so she feels, you know, she's kind of with someone. Because, no, she was kind of looking around. You saw her looking around a little bit, but...
I think
kind of
Bruvik kind of
alone.
puts his hand on his shoulder and is like, things will work out. We will protect your son, and we will get out of here, I promise.
Yeah, just...
I know it's not
I
easy.
thought someone else
but-
might be here.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure there are other cells, other places that they are keeping people, so there's still hope.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, after all we have seen, I think that we know that, like, life doesn't really work expectedly, but as long as you hold out hope.
Yeah, I was in hell for 4 years. That was...
Yeah, that would definitely that would be a shock to the system.
Yeah. And I think maybe, do we want to leave you here? Yeah,
I think
let's,
so, yeah, 'cause
let's
I think-
skip over to Koro.
Yeah, they're gonna catch up or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like the emotional kind of part of it right now, where they're just kind of, like, enjoying the company and, like, trying to, like, reconnect and are just so emotional, so they're fine to be alone for now.
Yeah, so let's go to Koro.
Okay, so me and Olfin are on the roof. What do I, like, kind of see?
You can see, you just watched your friends be taken away to a much larger building. You see kind of guards doing some rounds, but there are, like, pockets where you could possibly jump down and run to another hidden area.
I have no idea what to do. This is not good. Because, like, my plan was book it, but the thing is, I'm not doing that with just me and him. That's not a good idea.
Well, I mean, your magic should come back sooner or later, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Could we do, like, an insight to see, like, oh, is it starting to wear off?
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. 0.
God!
Can I do one for myself?
I literally rolled a 0. That's really disappointing. I rolled a 2 and I have a -2.
You don't know, Koro. It's too hard to know.
I can't believe I literally just legitimately rolled a 0. That's... Yeah, okay.
Can I check myself?
We're dealing with Koro right now, so when we come back, we
Okay,
can.
I would like to try and take the bracelet off. I believe I had, like, a rainbow-looking bracelet.
You have I believe, a red bracelet.
Red, yeah. I'd like to get rid of that.
How do you want to get rid of it?
Try and, like, pull it off?
Make a strength check.
Oh, man. Why strength? 6.
It's like, you know, like those pool ones where you can't
Yes.
figure out how to take it off? You're just like, did you come on? And it's like...
I actually, can I look for something, like, sharp on the roof to try and, like, break it? Like, to try and, like, cut it? Or maybe, like, a rock or something.
Roll an investigation check.
I'm terrible at investigation, too. Oh, my God. Another -2. 10.
You're looking around. You don't see any, like, as you're kind of, like, quickly looking on the roof, you don't really see any rocks up here, but you do catch, like, you can see rocks on the ground.
Do I want to go to the ground? That seems like a bad idea. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what I really want to do? I want to literally hide here, like, overnight and see if the magic comes back.
You want to stay here all night?
Honestly, yeah. If I'm hidden enough, then yes. But if it's, like, open enough that they're going to notice me, then no. But,
Just starfished on the roof.
yeah, pretty much starfish.
All right, we can just leave you on the roof.
Yeah, I mean,
Ulfin's
that's really what I want to do. And I'm going to probably tell Ulfin that we're just going to wait here and see if our magic comes back. Because if we both have it, then we should be a little bit better equipped to do things.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry, I have no idea, and, like, what to do, and the stakes are kind of high because we're the only ones out.
No, yeah, Ulfin's just like, he's just kind of like, okay, and he's nodding his head, and he's kind of like making himself as small as possible.
So we're gonna, like, lie down on the roof, and yeah, that's that's what I got.
Yeah, time starts to pass. Actually, Cresselia, if you want to make that Arcana check, I'll let you.
Yes, please. 12?
It's a little hard to tell. It definitely hasn't wavered yet. It has not wavered in the past few couple just hours that you've been here.
Okay.
So, you know, time starts to go by, the sun starts to set. I guess you guys are just kind of huddling in for the night inside the larger cabin?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot to do in here
is
except just, like, talk amongst each other.
The entire place made of, like, concrete, like, I could not punch this to get out. Like, there's not really anything in the room that could be used to, like... Or I guess what are the beds made out of?
The beds are made out of wood.
Okay.
The walls and floor are concrete. The roof is wood, but the roof is extremely high.
It's like we couldn't, like, stack bunk beds on top of each other and then, like, try and, like, climb up to punch the roof.
I don't know if you could stack bunk beds on top of each other. I feel like that's a little too hard.
Could we try? Could we do it, like sideways so that, like, the bed part is, like, a little bit more sturdy? Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's, like, one on the ground.
You can't punch through most roofs. You know that, right? You know you can't just, like,
I
give
did
an
it
uppercut
once.
to an
I
average
want to
roof.
try again. It was very lucky last time, but I feel confident.
If you want to stack bunk beds, I'm going to make the DC... I'm going to tell you right now that the DC is going to be... Let me take a peek.
25 or something.
Where's my thing?
You require a natural 20, and even then...
It's a 25. It's going to be a 25.
It
It is very hard.
I wouldn't be able to do that, I think, because I couldn't even get a 25.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No, I couldn't. I could get like a 22.
Bruvik's gonna. So the bed that he's on right now, is it like screwed together or like? Cause could he possibly dismantle it and like take off one of the boards or no?
I guess you could, yeah.
Yeah, I think that like.
It's built with nails and stuff.
Yeah, the one that's closest to the wall, he wants to like take off a small board, and maybe like a single nail and see if he can kind of like tuck it in his pant leg, just as like an impromptu weapon.
Ooh, a nail. That's smart.
Okay.
I'm only gonna use the nail
You
if
know
I
what?
want to do some damage. Hopefully, I won't need it.
I'm gonna allow this, and I don't even feel like you need to roll because you've worked so much with building things.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm just gonna say you pry one nail out.
Could I grab a couple extra nails? I feel like they might come in handy. I have nothing, okay? I need something.
You put them between your
Tools.
fingers. And
I
make,
would like you to roll a
Roll a strength
I'd
check?
like you to roll a strength check for me to get more nails. I'm giving you a free nail.
Yes.
Because I feel like you could efficiently figure out how to take it out.
I appreciate.
And you
okay.
can do it with advantage.
Strength check with advantage. Oh, hell yeah, okay. 11 plus... Just up and down strength?
Just strength?
15.
Say that again?
15.
15.
Yes.
You pry about 3 more nails out, so you have 4 nails in total.
Awesome.
That's
A small fortune.
perfect. You put it in between your
The new
fingers and
currency.
then make like a punchy thing.
I mean,
Make a punch.
Rubik's not trying to, like, iron stab his way out of here. He's just trying to, like,
But if you need
collect
to.
some resources. I could, yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think after that he just, like, lies down again and just, like, tries to get some rest, because we've been in hell for a while, and I don't think we've rested since.
you lay down on the bed, and when you're getting on the bed, it's very shaky because you've just taken some nails out.
He just takes the mattress off
And
the
you're a
bed and
big
puts it on the
boy?
ground.
Pardon?
He takes the mattress off the bed frame and puts it on the ground.
Okay. You're like, this isn't safe anymore.
This bed is broken! Unsafe!
We'll call WorkSafe BC.
Excuse the guard, your bed is terrible.
We should anyways, because this is just not conducive living conditions.
No, it's not. I don't think we're in British Columbia anymore.
I don't think so.
Alright, is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah. Looks good.
Okay. Mira, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no. 14.
Yay! Okay, I finally get to do something!
Oh no.
So, Mira, Mazian's been kind of hounding you all night. And you've been very, like, no, I'm not gonna talk to you. And then he finally gets super fed up, and he looks at you, and he's like, Mira, I really didn't want it to come to this. And he waves his fingers and starts to say a few runic words, and this kind of loss of control fills your body, and your eyes begin to glow, and you, just as you're starting to lose yourself, you see like the edges of a twisted crown of jagged iron appearing around your head.
Oh.
And you have no control. You have
Oh.
absolutely no control.
Oh, great. Love that for me.
You hit my DC last time, but not today!
When the DM isn't satisfied controlling all their characters, they have to control the players too.
Look, I've had this spell used on me very recently now, and I know it sucks, so now you all must suffer.
And now I must spite for it.
I'm angry. I'm upset about my own character. Time to hurt all of you now.
Thanks, I love it.
This entire arc is just revenge.
Kind of. Sounds like it.
So, you have no control, and you're just kind of sitting there waiting for some sort of command. And Mazian turns to Jewel, and he says, "All right, I want you to take Mira to the cabin and go gather some of the individuals brought today. Those we are wishing to dispose of sooner rather than later."
Oh no.
You
Yeah,
have to, too. You don't have a choice. You have to go and take us away.
Mira's character is now more like Luigi.
Waluigi.
Just the way you're sounding.
What?
He's like, oh no.
I'll take it.
Mazian turns to you, Mira, now, and says, "You will accept orders from Jewel. And once this is finished, I will assume that you will fall in line. I'm sorry it came to this." And, Jewel kind of followed me, and you both leave. And now heading back to the cabin, some guards come in and come over to you, Bruvik, and start shaking you awake. And, "All right, get up."
What?
How loud is that? Can
You're
we
coming
all
with
hear?
us.
Would-
Roll a perception check.
Because would we wake up?
I guess you can roll it with advantage because they are being loud.
Okay. Ooh.
So perceptive.
23.
Hell yeah.
You hear this for sure, and the other guards are like, "Where's the other one? There were two."
When Cresselia hears and, like, kind of wakes up and, like, rouses because she's like, "Oh, why are people being so loud?" And she, like, goes and looks and she wants to go and, like, try and push them off Bruvik and be like, "No, you're not taking him away."
To what?
Roll. There are two of you with the red bracelet.
Two of us with the red blaze. No, there was only ever one. You guys are bad at counting too? That's embarrassing. What are you good at? I love gaslighting
Wow,
guards. It's my
Bruvik-
favorite thing.
Bruvik is so sassy this arc.
I love it.
He's mad at the fascists for kidnapping them.
They start looking around. And, "Someone go talk to Savant. Wake him up. Figure out what's going on. That dumb Jin must have miscounted." Cresselia, you wanted to try and yank him off?
Yeah, I want to stop them from taking Bruvik.
Roll we're gonna do opposed athletics, and you're gonna have disadvantage.
Okay. Just a 3.
What?
Would have been a 19,
Oh
but
my-
it's a 3.
I rolled a 5, so you know what?
Oh my god.
It's like this light little tugging match, like,
Very light tugging matches. Like, no, stop. I grab their sleeves and I'm just like, "Stop! Don't do this!
No, get off me!
No.
No! Stop it! Stop!
He's
I
my
don't
friend.
like it.
No.
He's my friend. Why do you have to be this way?
Exactly.
I love this.
Zach, stop. You're gonna get in trouble.
Zach, stop!
Stop.
I love this. Okay. Give me just a second.
Switching back into gears.
You're kind of having this match, and one of the other guards comes over and just kind of like pushes you off. Cresselia, like, get it together, man. Get it together. Sorry, she was just bothering. Get it together.
The guards, so your
Um,
friend, the gas man, the Jin, he's magic. So why don't you arrest him?
Because he's working?
Okay,
I mean,
well,
like,
he's magic, so you should arrest him. Just saying.
gotta use magic to get rid of magic. That's how it works, dude.
No, it does. Listen, if you seriously believe in your cause, you should have no magic. You should arrest all the magics or arrest none of them, because you're just going to make him more powerful, and then he'll be the one with the only magic, and then he will control you all. Just a matter of time. You should arrest him.
Yeah, but like anyone could pray to a god and be like, "Give me magic, dude," you know? That's why we have to have some sort of magical guy that'll be like, "No."
You trust this gas man? You trust him?
I mean, he's working with the contractor, so like,
I'm just saying, I wouldn't trust the word he says. I think he's tricking you guys. I think he wants to take over the contractor's job. Maybe, possibly. I'm just saying.
roll a deception check. I will roll a deception check. Just
Rubick's
flat.
just sowing the seeds of chaos right now.
Which is perfect. I love
Yeah,
this.
definitely.
I got a 12.
Let me do. You really think so?
I mean, I'm just saying, don't trust him, you know? Like, I'm not saying you should trust me, I'm just saying to only trust non-magic users if you're going to, you know, arrest and kill them all.
We'll keep our eye out. Thanks for the heads up.
I wink.
And now they're gonna take you away.
I continue to act friendly with them. I wanna, like, again, try to disrupt the whole operation if I can. I mean, Bruvik's just trying anything he can right now.
Yeah, are you having like a conversation with them as they're taking you away? What are you talking about?
I think Bruvik's just like, look, I'm barely a magic guy. Like, sometimes I get angry and lightning comes out, but like I'm just saying, like, us non-magic guys gotta stick together, you know?
Well, I mean, you have magic. You got the red bracelet. That's like...
Well, okay, I have magic because, like, sometimes I get angry, and lightning comes out of my fingertips. But I'm in anger management. I don't want to be angry anymore. You know, I don't even like that I have magic. You know, to fill me up with the potion. You know, I don't even mind.
Well, it's not really up to us, dude. We're just trying to do our jobs here.
I know. I am just trying to help you, bro. Brosif. Just trying to guide you to the right path.
Look,
Rubick's
we
like-
have to drop you off some...
Hmm?
We gotta drop you off somewhere, but like... I mean, like, we also gotta go talk to Savant, so he might have you know, like... labeled you, so we could like go talk to him and see if there was a mishap.
That would be awesome, brother, bro, mate. That would be great.
Yeah. Just hopefully no one comes to like you know, do their job while we're away, but like we're gonna go as fast as we can to like see if we can fix this in time, you know.
Rubik shoots a thumbs up.
And they leave you in an empty room. And only a few moments later does Mira and this girl you saw earlier come in.
I think Rubik sees Mira and he like, you know, a smile crosses his face and he was like, Mira. He's gonna suck,
You got
isn't
no
it?
control.
Yeah.
No.
She just stares at you blank face. And you can see her eyes are growing, and you see this, like, jagged iron crown around her head.
I was gonna say classic Mira because like she's not saying anything. But then I noticed the crown. I'm like accessorizing.
Oh my gosh.
And we're gonna leave that there for just a sec.
Of course you are.
Or, yeah, no, we'll leave it there as this kind of tension is growing. And, Koro, can you roll a perception check for me?
Oh god.
With
Okay.
disadvantage. Because I don't think you have dark vision.
I don't. So, disadvantage? Or?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. 5.
You heard some noises. Could have been an animal in the woods. You don't really know.
Okay.
But back into, the cabin, everyone's kind of awake and they're all looking around and some of them have very solemn faces on. And Cresselia, your parents come up to you and put a hand on your shoulder. Say, we'll help you get through this. It's okay.
Do you know where they take the people with the red bracelets?
Your dad kind of puts his head down and your mom looks at you and says, People with red bracelets don't come back.
Do you know how they get killed, or have you heard anything about what happens to them?
We don't know. They just never come back. We assume they're killed.
Well, we have to go and save him. He's one of my best friends that I've made on my journeys, and we have to try and figure out how to get out. Is everybody in this room wearing a yellow bracelet? Can I see?
Yeah, they're all wearing yellow bracelets, and as you say that, you hear a sound. What are they doing?
Gert?
And you look behind you, and there's Gert.
He's just there? Gert, were you invisible this whole time?
No. You left Gert on the boat.
How did you get in here?
Gert just Gert. Gert saw you left your things in a weird room. And he like drops a bag on the floor.
I pick it up and it is like, this just my stuff?
It's some of your things. You notice you notice some of like Koro's things. You see like
Oh, yeah, is the hand there?
yeah, and Hui Hui's also
Snap.
finally.
I forgot about his
I've been
existence.
stuck in this bag for so long.
That's okay, Hui Hui, we'll come back to you. The hand.
What?
Close the
Excuse
bag.
me, hand, please. Can you open the door so that we can escape? Is also the helmet?
Helmet is not there.
Oh.
There's only like a few things.
Okay.
It
We'll
seems
take the
like Gert
hand.
grabbed Bruvik's backpack and then grabbed Bruvik's backpack and just started shoving some things in.
Okay. So the hand is there. Is there like any weapons? Like, would I have my scimitar?
Yeah, your scimitar is there.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, the hand is there. I take the hand out and I'm like, hand, can you please open the door so that we can escape?
It kind of scuttles over to the door and it's kind of like tapping on the door. It can't really, it's just tapping on the door like,
It can't open it?
there's no visible lock on your side.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's okay. Can I try and, like, pry the door open with
Cresselia!
my sword?
Yeah, if you want to try that. And as you're like going over, Cresselia, please,
Yes.
take me out of the bag.
Hui Hui, what do you want? I go and I take him out of the bag and say, yes, Hui Hui.
Look, do you want to tell me what's going on here? Because this place feels creepy.
Oh, wait, Hui Hui, can you give me magic?
In what way?
Like, there's a spell on all of us that took away our magic. It was like a weird red potion thing. And we got taken here because they don't like magic and they want to eradicate all magic users. So could you just, like, take that away?
Well, if you're under the influence of some sort of spell, I do not know if I could, take it away, but... Or... Give you... I don't think I could give you magic safely, but if you get me to Matt or Bruvik, I could maybe help them.
Okay. Is Matt still, like, everybody else other than Bruvik is in here?
Frick! Sorry! Matt was also taken. I am so sorry. I did not write that in my notes.
Oh, okay, because it was like Yofis, Matt, Chevy, and all the druids, and Bruvik and myself in the other room.
Yes, and sorry, Matt was also taken with, Bruvik. He was, like, kind of standing in the background, while Bruvik was chatting it up, and he was brought into this room.
Okay.
Oh, so Matt's with me and Mira and the Genasi woman?
Yes, I'm so sorry. And then they were asking about 3 people, not 2 people.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
Okay. That changes everything. Okay, well, we don't know where they are right now, but we have to get out of here, so maybe we can do that. They don't like magic, so we're kind of stuck, and I'm gonna try and open the door, and we can try and run out quietly and stealthily, but yeah, this is better. Thank you, Gert is the best. Gert, you did so good. I'm gonna get you some watermelon as soon as we get out of here.
Gert doesn't know if Gert should have watermelon anymore.
No, it's okay.
Traumatized.
Mira wasn't really upset about the seeds. She just was sad about her clothes, but she actually was having fun, I think so.
If you do it again, she'll only have more fun.
Yeah, I think it was just all fun. It was a good thing to do for friends. Maybe she just, let her know before you do it next time, and I don't think she'll have a problem.
Where is Mira?
Mira was taken away as soon as we got here, so I don't know where she is, but we need to find her too.
Gert should find Mira.
Yeah, we'll find Mira and Bruvik and Matt, and we'll get out of here.
Gert can go find Mira now.
How do you get out of here?
Gert just does.
Can you help me do it too?
Gert can take, give Gert hand.
Okay. I hold Gert's hand, and I'm like,
No!
to the rest of the people
Gert,
in the room.
give Gert the hand.
Oh, give Gert the hand. I was
Give
like,
Gert
I'm
hand.
gonna hold Gert's
I like-
hand. Hold Gert's hand.
I like. Oh, that's so wholesome.
Okay.
It's so Cresselia.
I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. And
Yeah.
she gives him the hand instead of holding his hand. But she did originally hold his hand, or she tried to. She was like, oh, okay, are we teleporting? I don't know.
Give Gert, Gert can go find Bruvik and Matt, too.
Yeah, please. Okay, actually, take Hui Hui then. Hui Hui, you're going with Gert.
No, please, no.
No, Hui Hui, you've got to help Matt and you've got to help Bruvik, and they'll be able to be found because Gert says he can do it. So you have to go with him.
Okay. The goblin is just, it's just,
Don't be
No
racist.
offense, you're just-
He's great.
I'm not okay. I will take what I said into consideration and think about it.
Okay, cool. But you're gonna go with Gert for now, and then I'll see you again later, so you'll be fine. And then I'm gonna try and pry open the door, and maybe we'll even find you faster. So just think about that.
Okay. And Gert, you just watch Gert, like, disappear into thin air.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And you've never, like, seen Gert do this before. He's always just kind of, like, wandered off, and then you're like, oh, where did he go so fast?
Okay.
But you literally, he's there, and then he's not.
That's wild. She's just like, whoa. That was pretty cool. And then, I want to go and, like, have the backpack. I put on the backpack and I go and, like, try and pry open the door with my sword.
Yeah, you stick your scimitar into the door, but all of a sudden it just opens up and there's a little hand on the ground.
Oh. Wow, Gert, that was so quick.
And Gert's not there, it's just the hand.
Oh, she, like... What? Okay, this is wild. And she picks up the hand and puts it back in the backpack. And, like, can I stealthily look out the door? Like, try really... It's nighttime now, right?
Yeah. So, unless you have dark vision, you're gonna roll perception with disadvantage.
I do have dark vision, actually.
Sweet, then you just roll regular.
Roll perception, and I want to have the door, like, literally open as little as possible to be able to see, because I don't want any alarm bells going off, like, oh no, prisoner is escaping.
Yeah.
So perception. Oh. 11?
You look around, you think it's pretty safe.
Okay. So I, like, gesture for everyone, like, wait here, don't worry, I'll be back. I just don't think that we should all leave right now, because a big group would be way more suspicious than just myself. So, just guys wait here, but I won't lock the door, so if you need to get out, you totally can. But just wait, and I'll be back to get you guys later. And she goes and, like, hugs her mom and dad one more time really quickly, just as, like, I will be back. Please don't worry.
Let us... No, we have to come with you. We can come with you.
It's okay. I really don't want you guys to get in any more trouble, but I will be back and it will be okay.
All right. And they give you a nod and you close the door and you run off into the
Very
night.
stealthy.
Koro can... Yeah. Roll a stealth check, and Koro, if you could roll perception with disadvantage
Oh
again.
god, okay.
20!
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20!
Well, I rolled a 2, but I think I still have another roll, so I could still roll a 1. That would be pretty funny.
I just
Okay.
like the idea of Koro. She's like kind of peering off the roof and she can't see.
I got a 5
anything.
again.
Yeah, you hear some rustling. You don't hear actually anything
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out, but it's dark. I'm not seeing anything, I don't think.
Yeah. So, Cresselia, you start moving out. Anywhere in particular you're trying to go?
Maybe I will go back over to where I saw, like, back over to the building where we ripped open the roof and see if Koro's still there. Or, like, any surrounding kind of, like, foliage. I want to kind of, like, duck behind places to make sure that, like, nobody sees me. But I'm kind of, like, gonna make my way back.
Maybe also see if your friends were taken to the same room again, kind of deal.
Yeah, kind of, like, just to, like, see, like, what's, like, because that's the only place that I know. Like, can I see, like, a general kind of layout? Like, what can I see when I walk out the door?
You see, I mean, you know where the building you came from is. You see, the only big cabin is the one that you were in. You see some more smaller buildings. Off to the side, you can see that, things are being built over. It's just some, like, maybe, like, it kind of looks like the frame of a giant football is being built. And you see more individual cabins scattered about. And guards walking.
Can I just kind of, like, into the night see if any of the buildings have windows? Any of them?
You see... I think you definitely see the light coming out of one of them, and you can see a figure... Actually, make a perception check.
Okay. 5.
Okay, you can see kind of the dim light coming from a building off in the distance. I'm assuming you went over to the building, the only other building you're familiar with at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll start
Okay,
there.
so that's kind of what you see from there.
But then if there's the one with the window, like I want to kind of sneak over there and like peek through a window, see if I can see anything or anyone.
Okay. So you're at the building you were in just a little bit earlier.
That's where the light was coming from?
No, that's a different building out in the distance, but you said you wanted to go see if Koro or your friends are in this building.
Yeah, is the door unlocked?
You kind of jiggle it, it's locked.
Okay. Can I... Maybe, okay, so the way that I'm going to rationalize it, which makes sense, is if I can climb up onto the building, I'll have a higher ground to be able to see more of the camp itself, to kind of get, like, a layout of where things are. Can I try and climb up onto the roof?
Roll athletics for me.
Okay. I got a nat 20, so 21.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
That is so good.
Oh, no,
Okay.
sorry, 22, because it's +2. So anyways, 22.
Okay, that's great. You're like looking around. You see that like, oh, guard comes by, duck into the bush. Okay, all right, now to get on the. I'm gonna jiggle the handle. Door's locked. Okay. Here's a little post on the side of the building. Gonna shimmy my way up. Pause, because there's a guard going by. Keep going, and you get onto the roof. And I think at this point, Koro, you feel something hit the roof.
I like the idea they're at opposite ends of like this roof, and so they both climb to the top and they like face to face.
That's really funny. I like that too.
Okay. So do I see her?
I mean, you kind of see something on the roof.
Okay, I'm gonna like try and like protect Olfin and just like I'm trying to not move and like just kind of waiting.
You're also blind in the dark.
I know, it's
you have
pretty
shown
dark.
that you
With
cannot
my
see
dark
anything.
vision, would I just automatically see that that's Koro?
Yeah, you see her.
Okay, so I walk
see
over,
Koro.
and I like, Koro, it's me, Cresselia.
Oh my god. How did you get here?
You know what? Gert is my new favorite because he just teleported
Always in my favorite.
right into the, like, barracks that we were put into, and he unlocked the door for us, and I got
He
back
can
my
teleport?
sword.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I've just been waiting here because I'm trying to see if the magic will come back if we wait.
Yeah, but
other than
Bruvik
that, I don't
and
have a
Matt got
plan.
taken away. We have to go find them.
Oh, that's bad.
But also, we found more of our family. And she turns over to Ofen and says, my parents are here too. A bunch of the druids are here.
Did you see my dad?
He wasn't there, but don't worry because we will still find him. We are this is incredible that we're finding all of our family so fast. We'll be able to find him, so don't lose hope.
Okay. Okay. So what do we do now?
Sorry?
What do we do now?
I think that we should go in. The only other building that I could see any kind of activity in, there was a light coming out of, was just over there, and she points in the direction where she saw it. And I think we should go and check it out, but Ulfin, I think that you shouldn't come with us. I think you should stay hidden somewhere safe.
I agree with that. And I think we should wait till the magic comes back. Because I can't do anything right now. If I went in, I would just get us caught.
Yeah, but I don't think we have enough time. I was talking to everybody in the other building, and they said that when people have red bracelets, they never come back. They get killed. Or
That's
they think
bad,
so.
that's bad.
So we really
wait.
have to go.
Do
Matt
your sword?
and
Can you cut
Bruvik.
mine off?
Yeah, I can try. Can I, kind of really gently, shimmy it in?
Easily cut it off. You can easily
Oh,
cut it
okay.
off.
So
with a
I
scimitar.
I cut it off. Oh, and I cut mine off too. I cut off my yellow one.
And Ulfin's.
And Ulfin's.
So now we can,
Okay.
pretend we're, guards or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, we can pretend we go here. We're here
We
for
can pretend we're
the
helping out.
the guard stuff?
If it comes to that, look, we shouldn't get caught. But if it comes to it, we can say that we're not prisoners.
Yeah, can I like, I don't know, insight into like, did the guards have a uniform? Was there like a collective outfits that they wore?
Roll. I want to call this a history check.
History into noticing. 19.
Yeah. Just like 19.
Yeah.
You notice that there are like guards are wearing like kind of like the same sort of uniform as the guards that were on the airship, but when you saw Jewel, she, or you don't know her name, but the girl that was, you know, taking Mira away, she didn't have a uniform or anything. She just kind of wore what she wanted.
Okay. Cool. Maybe we can find a guard's uniform building, like a dressing or like a locker room kind of thing. But yeah, I think we need to go and find Bruvik and Matt because they are in real danger right now. We gotta go and take care of that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe we should just go and try and get them first. Because we could search everywhere and try and get uniforms, but the thing is we might get caught before that, so I think it's better to just go straight there.
I think so too. Can I rummage through the bag and see if there's like a dagger or anything else, like literally anything else that is a weapon in the bag?
I'll say there's a dagger in
Okay.
the bag.
Yeah, I pull out the dagger and I hand it to Koro and I say, let's do our best.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so, hey, Ulfin, I don't really want to leave you here, but I don't really also want to put you back in the other building. I mean, actually, maybe that's better. Okay, let's drop you off with everyone else, and you can see your mom and reunite with everyone else, too. And then you'll be safe at least with them. Maybe we'll drop you off first, and then we can go, Koro, you and me can go and try and find Bruvik and Matt.
Priscilla, I hate to say this, but I think we have to send him on his own, because I don't want to go anywhere where we might get noticed by anyone before we go get Bruvik. It's just taking unnecessary risks. Though, I'm sure if they find him, they're gonna put him in the cell anyways, so...
But they might also be really horrible to him and question how he got out.
Your family's still in the cell, right?
Yeah.
Is the door still open?
It's unlocked as far as I know. That's how I left it. I didn't lock it again.
Then hopefully he can just slip in.
I snuck out a lot when I was in the foster homes back in Twinsville. I bet I could get over there.
Yeah, he's probably more capable than you think.
I know, I just worry.
Ulfin, if you think you can do it, then go for it. If you want us to come, then we will come. It's up to you. I'll let you make this choice.
I can do it.
Okay.
Okay, be careful. If you really think that you can do it, then I'll let you do it.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll see you soon then.
Acrobatics to get off the roof.
But I want to hug him really quickly first. I embrace him really quickly and wish him luck and then be like, okay. Okay, acrobatics.
Acrobatics
I
and
got a
stealth.
natural one.
Acrobatics
I hate
and
everything.
stealth. So acrobatics was 14 and stealth was 19.
Okay, natural 1 for acrobatics and a 13 for stealth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Just broke my ankles.
You completely slip off the roof and take like a point of damage from like falling into a prickly bush, but the bush breaks your it keeps the silence as you fall
my
into
God.
it.
That could have been worse. It would have been worse to get a nat 1 on stealth. Jeez.
And Ulfin slips off the roof and you see him kind of run off.
Okay. And I got off okay?
Yep. And I'll say we can continue your stealth roll and you guys can make it over to the window.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I want to peek. What do I see in the window?
I need y'all to roll me some perception checks.
Perception is... Oh my god. These are really great dice today, man. 22.
I got a 7.
My perception is
Coral,
+4
you're
though,
kinda
so
like,
I'm killing it.
Yeah. Coral, you're like, what the heck? What the heck? But you kind of like look up and you can kind of see this Earth Genasi man in this fine black suit. Coral, you don't really understand what he's saying, but Cresselia, you hear, devotion. I want that staff. What do you mean it's going to take longer than you thought? I want it. Look, you already messed up once. Get me the staff and we can talk about a lighter punishment. What can you tell me about these people? Were you not paying attention? Yes, I only ordered you to get... Look, they're here, okay? And he kind of wanders off.
Koro, this is bad.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he's working with devotion. This is bad.
Oh, man, of course it's that guy again.
He's trying to get a staff of some kind, but he also, like, is trying to get information about us.
Why us?
I don't know, maybe because we were with Mira? Do you remember, like, way back in Twinsville when we were talking to Devotion and he said that they had a mutual acquaintance?
Oh, man, well, I mean, you haven't seen her, have you? Since we got
No,
here.
she got taken away. I have no idea where she is.
Oh, no.
This is
Okay,
really
yeah.
bad.
I will say, Cresselia, you also do recognize the man from the brief moment that you spent in the final trial of Hui Hui's trials.
Oh, okay, so... Oh my god. Do you recognize that guy?
Do I recognize that guy?
Not with a
Okay.
7.
No, I didn't. Who is he?
Koro, that's the guy that Mira saw when we had those Hui Hui visions.
Oh, that's... What?
So he's bad. We need to find Mira, and we need to find Bruvik, and we need to find Matt, and we need to get out of here now.
I think we get Bruvik and Matt first.
I don't
and
even
then
know
we'll go
where to
find Mira.
look. Should
Well-
we just go and start trying to open doors? Like, that
No,
sounds like a
you said
bad
there was
time.
a building... That does sound like a bad idea. You said there was the one with the lights.
This was
right?
the one with the lights. So this was where I saw there was light coming out of with a window. But that's it. I don't know where else to look. The only other
Alright.
idea I have is we could go and capture a guard and, like, threaten to kill him and tell him that he has to tell us where they would keep the people with the red bracelets, and then we would know where Bruvik is.
I guess, but I'm not really good at that kind of thing without magic.
I'm
you
not
know?
usually either, but I feel like I'm starting to get kind of desperate here. We need to get out of here.
And we're gonna leave you guys there for now. And we're gonna come back to Mira, Jewel, Bruvik, and Matt as you're in this windowless concrete room.
I think Bruvik's still like grinning and like he's still not quite getting it, I think.
Okay. Jewel pulls out your rapier, Mira, and hands it to you.
No.
Dispose of them.
Wait, sorry.
And
Huh?
Mira, you've been given an order.
Oh. Sorry.
And as you say that, or as she says that, and you're kind of like gearing up, ready to go, this little goblin just like poof in the middle of the room,
Gert.
and he's kind of waddling around, and he's like, Gert, oh hi Mira, Gert has your thing, and it's like putting it on the floor, and he's like waddling around.
I think Bruvik like looks at her. He's like, Gert, I wouldn't right now. Mira looks upset, and something seems off.
Mira, go ahead.
Wait, so I have to like,
You
I have to do it?
You have to do it. You are given a target, and you have to attack the target.
So do I have to roll for that?
Roll to attack. Who do you want to attack?
I don't want to attack!
Well, you gotta!
Either Matt or
I
Bruvik.
do. Oh my gosh, I don't like this.
What? Wasn't the order at me? Or they said them, actually.
Yeah, dispose of them.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't like this for me
Come
or
at
for
me.
them.
Could you try to resist?
I can take it more than Gert can. Don't hit my goblin.
Okay. I
If
don't.
you
the name
want,
of my
we
fanfic,
can
by
flip
the
a
way. Don't
coin.
hit my goblin.
We can flip a coin, and I'll decide for you who you have to attack.
Okay.
Okay. Let me. You're gonna attack Bruvik.
Okay. Great. Do I roll a d20 to see if it hits? Is that how this works?
Roll a d20. You have your rapier, so add the modifier.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a 20.
Yeah, roll for damage.
Okay. Hold on, I have to figure out which one. Wait, which one's? Oh, I think. Oh yeah, that's. Wait. Which one's a D8? I'm so sorry.
It's the diamond.
It's the
The diamond with
Yeah.
and it has the zeros on there. I sound like such an idiot.
No. It's like two pyramids stuck together.
Yeah, there's 4 on one side, 4 on the other side.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to. Wow. You'd think I'd get this by now. Okay, I got it.
We haven't done that much combat, so.
Okay. That's a 4.
Bruvik, you take. Oh, what do you add?
Pardon?
What does Mira? What do you add to the 4?
Oh, I already. That's with adding it.
Oh, okay, so Bruvik, you take. Mira just like, as like Gert pops up, and you just see like Mira intensely staring at you, and she just strikes. And I need y'all to roll initiative.
All right.
Mira basically got a surprise round.
Yeah, Bruvik's just like, he's trying to put it together, but he still doesn't have, like, he hasn't got it figured out yet. I got a 15 for initiative.
Okay. Mira, what did you get?
Wait Wait.
Roll a d20, add your initiative.
Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh no. That's a 3.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
For this one time only, yes. Very good.
Yes. Very good.
So, you strike, and, like, Matt looks very weak, and he's trying to, like, he's kind of, like, looking around, and he's trying to look and see what, what Gert just dropped on the floor, and Gert's also trying to, like, figure out what's going on, and Gert turns to the both of you and says, Wait, said to bring him here. And Hui Hui's like, someone put me on! Someone put me on!
I think Bruvik's too occupied to do anything about that right now.
Hui Hui's just yelling at you like, the blonde boy looks very sick, but Bruvik put me on.
Okay. I
And-
think, is it across the room? Because I don't think I could just get to it right now, can I? Or could I?
Well, Gert kind of, like, waddled over to you guys.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of like duck out of the way and grab the mask and then try to put myself between the Mira and the other girl and Matt and Gert.
So it's now your turn. So are you gonna do that and grab the mask
Yeah,
and put
yeah.
it on? Okay, give me a second. I gotta send you something. Let me help you here. I'm gonna send it privately.
As I put the mask on, I like Bruvik is like visibly grossed out and he's like, it smells like pickles.
Disgusting.
So you all see Bruvik, those in the room, so Mira, Matt, and Gert and all that. Bruvik puts the mask on, and he grows to double his size.
What? What? I mean, I'm not seeing this, but I still think it's pretty cool.
And then on the end of each of your turn, you're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw
My turn?
for me. At the end of every
Okay,
turn
sounds
for
good.
you.
Just remind me, because I have to look at
Okay.
all of this stuff you sent me.
So you ran over, you put the mask on, and okay. The room is too small now, and I think you kind of break the roof a little bit.
That's really funny, because
'Cause
he standing up normally is like 7 or 8 feet tall. Yeah, he's 7'8", so he's, what, 15 feet tall right now?
15, almost 16 feet
God.
tall.
Alright, can I do anything else in this turn, or is this turn just me growing?
It is. Did I say what putting on the mask is? No, I did not. I will say it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Because I feel like that makes sense. And also, if you look, your size is doubled, and your strength ability modifier is doubled as well.
My size and my strength. Okay. So, my ability modifier. Okay. Good. That's good.
So if say it's like a +3, it's now a +6.
Alright. I think Bruvik is going to, with like one hand, just try to like grab Mira and grapple her and like hold her still for a second, and kind of prevent her from attacking him or the others.
Nice.
Okay, both of you roll athletics. And don't forget Bruvik
Yeah,
to
it's
make
25
sure
without
you...
the modifier switch, so I think it's gonna be 29.
Mira, what did you get?
I got 14.
Yeah, this just like giant hand comes down and just presses you to the ground.
Nice.
And it's now your turn.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Do I keep like trying to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume you try to break free, because like...
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll try to break free.
Roll opposed athletics again.
You cut out what?
Roll opposed athletics.
Hold on. Okay. 18.
I think, wait, 3, 7, 10. I only got a 14 on that roll.
Oh. Mira, you squirm your way out.
Okay.
So that's your action. You still have half your movement and a bonus action.
Gosh, this sucks because I don't want to do anything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I
Can
take
I
the
try to
hits.
There is also Matt that you have been ordered to attack.
That doesn't make it better. Can I try to attack again?
Do you have a bonus action to do that?
Probably not.
Also, I forgot to say, Bruvik, roll Constitution saving
Yes,
throw.
yes. Oh, my dice went behind my computer. Cool. 4, 11.
Okay, so you're gonna take some damage,
How much?
but it's not bad. Compared to what it could have been, not bad.
That's good. I'm happy with that answer.
Okay. So, not great rolls. 9 points of damage.
Points of damage. All right.
You just feel like this fire burning up inside you.
Ruvik just kind of like lets out like a big old Goliath yell.
Nice.
Because you're so much bigger.
Yeah. This is Bruvik's new voice.
I love it.
Way stinky.
one who put me in the pickle jar.
Maybe you shouldn't have deserved to be in that pickle jar.
Okay.
All right.
So Mira, unless you want to move somewhere, that's your turn.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Alrighty, it is now Joelle's turn, and she pulls out a rapier and goes to attack Bruvik, the big guy in the room. That hits, so she stabs you with her rapier.
Just like a tiny little poke in the leg.
Where's
It's
my
fine.
D8? She hits you for 8 points of damage.
All right. Bruvik again lets out a belch. She's like, ah!
I stepped on a needle.
This is pointy.
These pointy.
And that's her turn. So now it's back to Matt and Gert. Gert is trying to help Matt stay up because he is very weak. And they start heading for the door. And would that count? Gert pulls out some tools and starts picking at the lock.
Awesome.
And he keeps dropping, he's fumbling, but he's still working on it. Bruvik, your turn.
All right. I think that Bruvik, as he kind of yells at the lady for stabbing him, what's her name again?
You don't know.
Yeah, well, the lady. I think that hideous laughter takes effect as I kind of yell at her through the mask.
Do we have magic anymore?
All right.
No, but the mask does.
Oh.
So let me quickly. So do you want to read that for me? I just don't have it.
Yes.
Open.
So, a creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or falls prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature level intelligence level 4 doesn't matter. At the end of its turn, each time it takes damage, the target makes another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On a success, the spell ends.
I don't think a 4 is gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So she falls prone onto the ground, laughing her ass off.
And then I don't think I can do anything else for my turn. I do have 2 attacks. But I already used my action, so I don't think I get to do another attack, right?
Do you have 2 actions?
I have 2 attacks. I don't know. Give me a second. I need to check this again.
Because attacks are an action, right?
I'm checking, because this is one of the most recent things I got from a level up. And I don't remember completely how it works. I think specifically it's when I attack once, I can attack again as a follow-up, but I don't think I can do 2 actions, because that would be a little bit broken.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's your turn?
Yeah, I think it's my turn. I think I'm just, like, putting my body in front of the other 2, and, like, trying to, like, my movement is more so just guarding the door and the others.
Okay, so roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. 23.
Yeah, you save it. The fire kind of starts to kindle again, but you push it down.
It's like a burp that I'm, like,
Mira.
pushing down.
Yeah. Mira, what you doing?
Gosh, there's so much happening.
I think also Bruvik's kind of yelling at Mira is like, Mira, stop this! What are you doing? I do the deeper voice. What are you doing?
Perfect. Do I have to? I guess I have to keep attacking, right?
Yeah, that's what your order is.
Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'll try to attack again.
Alright, roll the hit. I know this spell isn't fun. I know firsthand this spell is
It's
not
good.
fun.
I mean, if anyone to take the hits, I'm more or less okay with it. Bruvik's a constituted boy.
So that's a 12.
12 does not... Is that plus your modifier
That's
as
my
well?
modifier, yeah.
So, a 12... Who were you attacking?
Bruvik.
Don't believe a 12 hits, so... You kind of like... I guess, like, Bruvik waves his hand, like... No, Mira!
It doesn't? It doesn't?
Anything else? It does
okay,
not
good.
hit, no.
Nice. Oh, good. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
It is now Joelle's turn, which... They get worse. It's a 3. So she's still laughing.
Good.
Now to see if Gert can get the door open. Nat 20.
Nice. Gert is the greatest.
Where were all these
Gert
rolls
is
for
great.
me before? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the door completely opens up. And Gert starts taking Matt outside.
Awesome. Is it my turn again?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I think Bruvik's trying to figure out, because I feel like he kind of clued in at this point that like that lady's controlling her, or at least is telling her what to do. And I think he activates one of the other mask's effects, the Crown of Madness. So, do you want me to read out this spell as well?
I mean, I know what it is, but if you want to explain it for people listening.
Yeah, well, I think... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. So one humanoid of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on their head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within reach. And then it just says on each turn you have to make an action to maintain control.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, Mira, can you roll me 3 wisdom saving throws? I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting little things.
All good.
Hold on. 6.
Okay.
7. And 18.
I think on this last one, as you were attacking, and all of a sudden you shook off this control that was on you just as you finished your last action, and now you need to make another wisdom saving throw.
I need to make another one? Okay.
Yeah.
7.
So you finally get freed from under Mazian's control of the spell, and are quickly brought back into another hole.
I was trying to do it on the woman, on the other one that was laughing.
Oh, you wanted to do it on the other one?
I was hoping to take control away from her, and I was planning to basically get control of her and then make her command Mira to run away or take off the crown.
Okay. So, Mira, you shook this off. Bruvik, I will roll for 15.
I think that's... I don't know. I don't have a spell saving DC because I'm not a caster. I think that passes. Or that doesn't pass, though. I don't know.
It should be... Ooh, I'm pretty sure you add your intelligence to your spell casting. So it's 10 plus your intelligence modifier.
So 9.
So she saves.
Okay, but she's still laughing, though, right?
She's still laughing.
All right. I think if the doors open and The crown is kind of released off Mira. I think Bruvik wants to take the mask off because he cannot fit through the door with the mask on.
Break through the wall! Do it, man, do it!
Can I just like take it off my face or like?
You can take it off, yeah.
Okay, I try to take off Hui Hui, and as I do, you just see Bruvik's disgusted face as he gets a good whiff of Hui Hui off his face. You'll need a bath, Hui Hui. Just like a nice big soapy bath. And I think
You're welcome!
I think Bruvik kind of grabs Mira and tosses her over his shoulder and sprints out the door.
Nice. It's a good image.
Do you let this happen? Do you let this happen, Mira?
Yeah.
That he throws you over his shoulder?
Yeah, man. All
Alright. You can just let it, like you don't, if you were going to oppose it, then of course, but if you're just gonna let it
I'm
happen.
gonna just let it happen.
Nice. Okay. So you're hucked over Bruvik's shoulder, and you guys start to run out into the night. And could Koro and Cresselia make a perception check?
I got another 5. Are you kidding me? I've rolled a 3 times in
You
a
cannot
row for
see
the
at night.
perception
You are
check. This
too
is
dark.
ridiculous.
I got a 13.
You notice that just another faint light off into the distance.
Hey, Koro, do you see that? There's
What?
another light, so there must be either another window or a door open. We should go
Shoot.
investigate.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go and investigate.
Okay. We stealthily run over to investigate.
Yes. Oh god,
Roll a stealth
why?
check.
Okay. Oh, that's a 6.
I got a natural 20 plus 3, 23. Let's go.
All right,
God.
Koro cancels
Nice.
it out.
Oh,
so,
blessings.
you guys run over to the door, and there's everyone else.
Oh my gosh, I run over and just like, oh, thank goodness you didn't die. And then I want to just like go and like cut off Bruvik's bracelet and cut off Matt's bracelet.
Is Bruvik still shrinking
All
down,
right.
or is he like normal size again? I like the idea of a slow shrink
You've
down.
shrunk
Okay.
down.
I like the idea it takes at least 5 minutes, and I'm just slowly lowering height. Bruvik kind of like looks around. He's like, "Where are the others?"
I told them to stay in the other building so that we didn't have so many people running around when we're trying to be sneaky. I just wanted to find you guys really quickly before we did anything else, because we have to now plan how to get out of here. We have everybody else
Bruvik
to
gives
make
Cresselia a
sure that
big
we
hug.
have to get out of here. She hugs him back. She's just like really tight hug, like, yes, okay, we're safe. Good. This is good.
Gert, you were on the ship. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, Gert
Okay, well,
was left on the ship. They brought it to some building, and then I found a bunch of stuff in a room, and I saw that you left your stuff there, so I took some, and then I came and found you.
Bruvik gives a high five to Gert. You did good,
Heck yeah.
little gremlin. So we need to get the others to safety. The ones who are still in the room. Do you know how to get back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's head over there before they figure out what's wrong. Because the lady that we left in there was laughing. I don't know how long she'll be laughing for.
That's, yeah, so we need to work really quickly. We need to get everybody out of here, and we need to get the ship, and we need to get our stuff.
Yes, which way?
Okay, this way. And do I
And, yeah, like, run, I guess.
remember? I can just do it.
Yes, but everyone needs to roll a group
Okay.
stealth check.
Ooh, my favorite.
Group
A
stealth.
Group stealth check.
Okay. An 11.
Modified 20.
Huh?
I got a modified 20.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not legible. Okay. 19.
So 19, 20, what did Cresselia get?
11.
11, and Mira?
Well, she's on my shoulder. Does she have to make a
Yeah,
stealth check
do
as
I
well?
count?
I'd say yeah. Just, I guess, keep down the noise.
Okay, 20.
Oh my god.
Wow, we rolled high.
That's really, really good. So y'all sneak back
We're
over
so
to the
stealthy.
building.
Rogue team.
And
Cool.
you sneak over and you open the door, and are you going to start leading
Yeah, I
people
want to
out?
Yeah,
like
I think
scan
just,
really
like-
quickly though to make sure that Ulfin made it back.
Yeah, Ulfin's there. So
Okay, cool.
as you kind of get everyone together and get ready to like go, sirens start to go out. Just
Oh.
Oh my god. We should have made an escape plan, like into the woods.
Well, let's go to the woods
Yeah,
now.
let's just go and we can come back for our stuff and we can come back for the boat, but we gotta go. I have so many things to tell you guys after as
Verdict
well.
Lake.
This is
you
crazy.
Shepherds
kind of
everywhere.
start shuffling people out, but we're gonna leave it there.
No.
Sounds
Come
good.
on, man.
That's a good point to
It's
leave
a
it at.
cliffhanger, but I don't want to be done yet.